Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new SBC Player Moments Forsberg card out today. If you guys want to see any sort of video for the Road to the Final cards that are basically confirmed for this Friday's promo, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. But ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at Forsberg's card and see what we're working with over here. So, we have a card here that is 5'10" with medium work rates, right-footed with 4-star skill moves and a 4-star weak foot with absolutely no defensive presence. Now, based off of the base card stats, he can definitely make for a fun center mid, but obviously the position that this card is mostly going to be used in is probably maybe a striker, but mostly as a cam, you know? So let's take a look at his traits in game. He does have the outside foot shot trait, the flare trait, injury prone trait, all that fun stuff, right? In regards to pace, he's got 83 acceleration, 83 sprint speed, which is obviously perfect for the Hunter chemistry style. In regards to shooting, his base card stats are looking at 89 attacking positioning, 85 finishing, 85 shot power, 86 long shots with 83 composure. So his shooting stats are actually very nice. So if he actually gets into a position, I expect him to score the opportunities, because when you have base card stats like that with the Hunter chemistry style boost, I expect you to be really good at shooting the ball, right? Passing on the card with 91 short passing, 80 long passing, 86 curve. The base card stats for the passing stats are really good because you don't necessarily need to improve it at all, which is incredible, right? Obviously, it's important that when you upgrade or give certain chemistry styles to a card, you don't have to necessarily improve certain areas. What's interesting about this card, right, is that there's two different chemistry styles that you can actually work with because of his base shooting stats not being that bad, right? So if you aim for a better general experience with a card like this, you could actually potentially give him the engine chemistry style. And I'll let you guys know what his dribbling feels like for base card stats and whether or not an engine will improve his base characteristics. That's why we gave him a nice little Hunter on the card, right? So let's just take a look at the card in regards to the different chemistry styles. So if you were to give him an engine, boys, right, you could see agility, balance, dribbling, passing stats have been increased, and he also still has the pace while being a medium work rated player. So it's not like pace is hugely relevant for a card like this if he doesn't utilize his attacking positioning that much, because of him being a medium work rated player. So those are the types of things we're going to be testing out in game, obviously, right? But his base shooting stats with an engine chemistry style actually works really well as well. You can see that both of the chemistry styles is what people are deciding on as well. Defending on the card, 86 for heading accuracy. Pretty sure that's been improved a lot. I think that's like a big thing on Twitter, actually, where they drastically improved that specific part on the card. Yeah, so a plus 42 for heading accuracy on this card, which is pretty cool. I like that. I like that they make cards like Forsberg more usable, which is pretty awesome. I'm a huge fan of that. But with this card, heading accuracy has an 86, and he doesn't really have any physical stats, but he does have 81 stamina. 81 stamina is okay because honestly, most of the times you use a player like this in the cam position, you essentially just use them as a stay forward cam, you know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and just switch this here. We're going to do Leroy Sané over here to the side. We'll do Malong as the center defensive mid once I can figure that out. There we go. Forsberg, we're going to be trying him out in a center mid position, but then we also want to try him out in the cam position as well, because I want to see how he plays in both areas, but mostly in the 4-1-2-2 aggressive oriented tactics, where he will be playing over here with Kramaric up top. And then we'll switch Leroy Sané. Oh, your switching A is top class, top class. We'll do Leroy Sané over here with Malong in the... Give me a second. We got it. We got it. In the CDM position. There we go. Cool. So let's try him on the 4-1-2-2. 4-3-3 as a center mid. And we'll see how he plays. Okay, we have... Oh, they updated. Oh my god, look at the player pictures. I just took in the player pictures. I guess that's what the update was for. I try to like get that pause off because it doesn't have the right camera settings. Even though these camera settings aren't bad, I'll probably just like stick with this. It's perfectly fine. But yeah, let's switch to the... We'll switch to the 4-1-2-2, boys. Random acceleration touch there, eh? Little ball rolled pass. Shot across the goal. We scored that opportunity. Nicely done. A little bit of a defensive presence there when we were switching the formation there. We'll just keep the camera as it is. This camera's actually pretty cool, Paul. I like it. You know, nice little pass into the open space right there. Nice little 4-1-2-2 long ball tactics through the middle. Score the opportunity. I like that he was close to the defender right there to receive the ball and kind of like go forward with it. His dribbling didn't feel too bad there, but we'll see. Oh, nice. Great movement. Shot? Nice. Good. Okay, so on the long ball tactics, he will be aggressive and actually utilizes empty space really well, even with the medium work rates. I mean, to be honest, I tried out the Sabitzer card, right, in the cam position and the center mid position. I'll tell you this right now, this Forsberg card's definitely better to have in the cam position, that's for sure. That run he does right there is without me triggering it. Yeah, that's good movement, man. I can tell you guys, like I said, man, I definitely like this card more than the Sabitzer card so far, which is pretty cool. He's definitely very aggressive on the long ball tactics. Let's try some dribbling here. Nice little finesse shot. Ooh, I like that little body animation he had right there. Very authentic. It looked really cool. I liked it. Let's try a shot right there. Nice. The free kick tactic. I should probably do a tutorial on that, actually. I think people would enjoy that quite a bit. It's so interesting how aggressive Forsberg actually is on the long ball tactics. Like, this guy pushes forward, dude. I make the pass. Look at his run already. Get that angle right there. Oh, still gonna get it. Oh, gets around him easily. Nice. Ball roll finesse. Nice. Very nice goal. He's pretty, you know what, dude? He's more aggressive than I thought he would be. Because I'm telling you guys this right now, man. I've used Zaha's card on aggressive-oriented tactics, and he doesn't move as much as this card does. Like, this card's actually surprising me in regards to off the ball movement. He's actually very nice. Okay, so this next game, I want to try him on the center mid position because his attacking AI is kind of wild. Like, this guy actually moves all over the place, and it's actually pretty nice. So, cam position, I actually really like the card. I actually wanted to play another game just because I don't know, he's pretty fun. His dribbling is definitely something that you'll feel a little bit of, but it's not as bad as, like, Sabitzer, right? Like, Sabitzer's dribbling, it affects him too much, but this Forsberg card, like, it's really nice, dude. He's got the physical aspect to his dribbling, too, which is nice. Like, it's a little bit more responsive, but it's physical as well, which is definitely very helpful. Let's try a shot from that angle. His shooting is good, guys. If you give him a Hunter chemistry style, like, he actually shoots the ball really well. Like, you can feel the power behind it because of his base card stats actually being solid, right? Oh, yeah, this card's definitely a player that likes to push forward, for sure. 100% likes to push forward. Look at this. You see that? I'm not triggering any of that. Look at this guy. He loves it, dude. He would bathe in it if he could. This guy would bathe in it if he could, bro. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, so final verdict on this Forsberg card. He's actually really fun to use. I was very surprised. He's way more aggressive on the attack than I thought he would be because the combination of having medium work rates with 89 attacking positioning, it can go either way, right? Because a player's base characteristics will decide whether or not they move into empty space or they don't, right? It's very important to test out players in regards to aggressive attacking play with the long ball chemistry style because it basically pushes players forward, but some players, because of their base characteristics, they don't aggressively move into space as much. Like Zaha is a very good example of that. But this Forsberg card is super aggressive on the attack. Playing in the cam position, this guy actually he kind of plays like a striker in a way, right? Because of how aggressive he is, but he definitely pinpoints his runs really well. Like he picks them out well, and he definitely utilizes empty space in a great way. Like I love his attacking AI, very, very aggressive oriented player. We switched him to the center mid, also very noticeable. I'm not triggering any of the runs because I want to see if he wants to do that himself, and he just decided to do it for me too. So it's a really fun card in that regard. I think in regards to chemistry styles, a Hunter is perfectly fine for him because his dribbling stats were better than I thought they would be, right? And the cool thing about his dribbling stats is that he feels like he has the physical aspect on his card as well, which is always nice when you have decent dribbling stats because someone like Sabitzer, like he has a physical, but he feels too clunky, right? But this Forsberg card, it almost feels like he definitely belongs in the position that he's naturally supposed to be in, right? Like because he's actually responsive, moves into empty space really well. The medium work rates is a strange one because he feels like a high-low work rated player in a sense, right? So I actually had a lot of fun using the card, boys. Hunter chemistry style, cam position. You could use him as a center mid, but remember that he's not going to be an attacking-oriented player. He's going to be your aggressive-oriented player. So if you use like a 4-1-4-1 formation where he's one of your center mids on get forward, it's kind of fun, man. It's kind of cool. I actually might do this card on my account if I can get some gold upgrades going, and then I can get the card. But 100K, I wish he was a little bit cheaper. I wish he was a little bit cheaper for the untradable part, but he was really fun to use. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.